to the home buyer games. I'm Demetrius Lockett with Southeast Mortgage.
And I'm Stephanie Thomas, a broker at Connections Realty Group. And we are bringing real scenarios, real buyer space every day.
Good stuff. Good stuff. And if you're self-employed, you've probably said this.
What?
I make good money, but the bank keeps saying no.
And that confusion stops today, okay? My truck drivers, my hairdressers, anybody self-employed. Don't do that. But yes, including us.
Okay.
So let's talk about the self-employed and the real scenario. Okay, so I have one.
Okay,
so let me give you this one. I have a business owner.
Okay.
Been in business for 3 years. A Schedule C filer.
Okay.
Has strong deposits, but heavy write-offs.
Okay.
She's on Instagram, so she looks really successful. Don't do that.
On lenders, on paper lenders see things just a little differently.
Yeah, because when you keep going on trips, y'all see debits. Okay,
Absolutely.
Don't do that. So that's pretty much what. Okay, so let me say this. So let's just say she makes about 150 gross.
Okay, I'm glad you said gross, because that's one of the things that people get confused about. And when I say people, typically people that are trying to qualify themselves and get ready before they are ready. We in the lending industry qualify you based on net when you're self-employed, not gross. So a lot of times as a self-employed person, you have a lot of write-offs so that you don't have to pay very much in taxes. Whatever you say that your net income is, we have to believe you.
Okay, understood.
So if you're writing off a whole bunch of stuff and say you made $1,000 for that year, that's what you have to qualify on.
Say it again. Listen.
So whatever you're telling the IRS you make, we believe you. And that's what we're going to use to qualify you.
Okay. So did y'all hear what he said? So this is the thing. You can make a lot, but if you're writing it all off to look as if you didn't make a lot, we know you made a lot. But then when you go to IRS, you didn't, you're going to be qualified based upon that. So if you're trying to buy a house, you got to pay your real taxes based upon the income you want to qualify for a certain house.
Correct. An example would be, let's say you made $150,000 this year. But you said you had expenses, I don't know, of $100,000. So now your net income is $50,000. That's a much different house qualification than somebody that's making $150 net.
Right.
So your tax strategy matters as much as your mortgage strategy.
Absolutely. Now let me ask you this: being a realtor, okay. So, and usually when you're self-employed, you need how many years of taxes?
That's another good point. Oh, Stephanie, you've been doing this for a minute, I see.
I have.
Typically, it's 2 years.
Okay.
But again, that's why I'm so grateful for this program, because that's what's typical. And the mortgage business has come a long way. So there's lots of exceptions to that.
Okay.
Sometimes it's just 1 year's worth of taxes.
Okay.
Sometimes the taxes are so bad we use other alternatives like bank statements. But I think the key is, let's just find out what your strategy is, and we can tell you your purchasing power.
I love that. And so I just want to say this, because as a self-employed person, you have to look ahead. You can't wake up and say, you know what? I'm tired of renting. I want to buy something. For some people who just got all their ducks in a row anyway, that may work well. But really, as a self-employed person, if you say, I want to buy a house just to yourself 2 years from now, I want to buy a house, then you got to start getting your stuff prepared for the next 2 years or the 2 years coming up. So if you've been over there writing it off, trying to get taxes back or not pay, you're probably not in a situation to do it, but know the next year and the next year, I'm going to have to figure out a way to put my money to the side to pay my taxes according to what I want to qualify for.
Yeah,
and call Demetrius and tell them, because it's the other thing. People keep going on these sites.
Zillow and all the rest of those
and
things.
find out, okay, I want to buy a $400,000 house. what does my income need to look like?
And what kind of payment do I want to pay?
We'll talk about that on another show because I'm sick of that.
So just remember, self-employment does not mean unqualified.
Absolutely.
It just means being strategic and being prepared in advance. And we can help you with that.
I love that. I love that. So with the plan and documentation, she should be able to buy.
Definitely.
Okay. Yeah.
But then again, we look at your blueprint.
Yes.
And I cannot emphasize how many clients you have had that have had the success because they've taken the effort to get the blueprint first, regardless if they're not looking to buy for 90 days, 6 months. We've even had some people 2 years, but getting the blueprint is really, really important.
Yes. And so is home ownership. So take it serious. Y'all, we appreciate y'all so much.
Absolutely.
And if y'all see yourself, if you're self-employed and you want to get your blueprint and you can find yourself in this scenario, DM us, comment below, give us a call. And again, I'm Stephanie Thomas with Connection Realty Group.
And I'm Demetrius Lockett with Southeast Mortgage.
All right, y'all. We'll see y'all next time.
Thanks.